renewable energy certificates and PPAs. So
What makes that a better stable than your traditional things that you're seeing out there that are just buying government bonds left and right?
a good question. So I would say better in some ways, but for the most part, different. So you've got stable coins that are backed one-to-one by treasuries. These are like more centralized, like Circle and Tether. And then you also have stable coins that are backed by crypto assets, which are highly volatile. They're over collateralized, which is good, but they're kind of at the whims of the market. We saw a lot of liquidations earlier today and the ETH and Bitcoin market caps are still low enough that they can be manipulated. And so you've got a stable coin that is backed by a highly volatile class of assets.
Right.
What we're doing is we're taking real world assets that have a market value to Web2 companies and to governments and have a real world impact in this effort to like stem the tide of like global climate change. And so these carbon credits have a market value. And so even though the markets go up and down, these carbon credits still have relatively stable value. So same with green bonds, which are essentially T-bills, but very specifically for renewable energy projects.
Now, I mean, I see this as a huge win for people that want to support the things that they care about, right? Because honestly, if you go to a regular stablecoin, you're just supporting Circle or Tether or whatever it is. But now you're kind of flipping it upside down, and with these different types of bonds and carbon credits, you're basically supporting things that you care about.
Yeah, and so our collateral assets can be anything that's impact, not just these. So one of our partners is Glow Dollar, which they have basically forked Circle, but instead of a centralized company with VCs taking trillions of dollars out of the economy, which is, I mean, they provide a great service for the ecosystem, but it is extractive.
Yeah.
And what they do is they have a system by which they give grants via this like 4 to 6% that they're earning back to the community. And so it's very similar to USDC, except for money's coming back into the ecosystem. And we're able to use them as a collateral source.
Okay, so now here's a little fun question. I happen to make money on this, so I'm not worried about it. USDC depegged because of a weekend.
Did it really?
Oh yeah, a while back it did, because the banks were closed and they couldn't, show that they had the money. I mean, I'm sure you remember that. Some people that opened, started
recently. I do remember this. Like a year ago.
Exactly, a year ago. So there were perps that were created like on the spot. People were trading. I made money because I'm like, it's gonna come back. I know the assets are there.
So did I actually. And this is an advertisement. Just use Aave, right? So I don't like selling ETH, and so like when someone's like, you should angel invest, I'm like, all right, so I'll collateralize ETH.